All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, all that Staten Island, my homeboro Brooklyn. Back at another video. And as we all know, tomorrow on Saturday, will be the final game at home for the legendary college basketball coach, Mr. Mike Krzyzewski, aka Coach K. He's been there since 1980. This will be his 42nd season coaching. Duke, his 42nd season, his last. 42 years at one place. Hell of a commitment. He had a hell of a run. He turned Duke to one of the premier basketball programs in the history of college basketball. Turned them completely around. I don't know what Duke was before then, but in my lifetime, all I've known was as a basketball school. And it's because of this man right here. Look at this. He brought a championship, 5 national titles to this program. I believe 12 Final Four appearances. 12, like Coach K, he's like I said, he's easily the best coach of his era, in my opinion. And he's arguably the greatest college basketball coach of all time. For me, I put John Wooden ahead of him. But hey, it is what it is. But Coach K, he was also an assistant coach on the legendary 1992 Dream Team. That featured Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and of course had his guy Christian Laettner on. And speaking of Christian Laettner, part of Coach K's legacy was, he put so many great and very talented players into the NBA. Christian Laettner, who's one of the most decorated college basketball players of all time. Bobby Hurley was very good when he was at Duke. And, of course, Mr. Grant Hill. Duke got blown out in the national title game the year before. In 1990, they got blown out by the UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, all those guys. They add Grant Hill, and they go back-to-back national title games, and they make it to the national title game again in 1994, and they lose to, I believe, Arkansas. Of course, they went through a little dry spell, but they got resurrected when they got this man right here, Mr. Jay Williams, who led them to the national title in, I believe, 2001 when they defeated Arizona. An Arizona team that had, I think, Gilbert Arenas and Richard Jefferson. Like, that Arizona team was stacked. Arizona in the late 90s, they were stacked. Okay, see, of course, notable players he put in was Kyrie Irving and Jason Tatum, R.J. Barrett, of course, the phenom, Mr. Zion Williamson. He won national titles in 91 and 92, 2001, 2010, his last coming in 2015. Like I said, Coach K is easily a Mount Rushmore college basketball coach and Hall of Famer. He's just an all-time great. He's going to be missed. College basketball's not going to be the same without him. I'm interested to see who his replacement is going to be. If any of you diehard Duke fans have an idea who his replacement is, you let me know in the comment section down below. But like I said, I would still put John Wooden over him in terms of the greatest college basketball coaches ever. But if someone would say Coach K, I wouldn't agree, but I wouldn't argue with you. But I'm excited to watch the game tomorrow. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited for March Madness. And look, no disrespect, people probably going to get mad at me for this, but I don't really pay that much attention to college basketball, during the regular season. I really start paying attention to during March Madness. Towards the end of the season, going into March Madness when I start paying attention. But at the beginning of the year, middle of the year, I really don't mind that much because, the tournament is the most exciting part for me. But hey, let me know in the comment section down below who's going to win the tournament. Who's going to be the NCAA champion this year? Let me know. Tell me your favorite Coach K more. Who's the greatest Duke basketball player of all time? Laettner? Is it Grant Hill? I'll probably go with one of those two. Probably Laettner, but it just is what it is. All right? See you all.